Alright guys, we are back. This is literally right after I just ended the last video of Ashley's car. I don't know when I'm posting this one, because since I just posted the other one, and we have a lot to do on this car. So, guess I'll show you what I got going on today. I'll just get right into it. So the plan is today is to get the dash finally in and get everything done. Get everything done dash-wise. So that way we can get... Once the dash is in, then we can actually start working on getting the floor in and start... Because once the floor is in, once that hole in the floor is fixed, then we can start just putting everything back in the car. And... that I just painted this. Don't look at the drops, you know. This back piece is kind of a bitch to do. And the good thing is I didn't have to mask off the window because there's so much condensation on the back window that I didn't have to mask it off, and I just wiped all the overspray right off. It was kind of nice. But don't judge. Don't judge. I know you're judging. I know you're going to comment below on how much you're judging right now. But good thing is everything evened out and looks good. It's just gonna take like 3 to 5 business days to dry because of how cold it is out here this morning. And so yeah, so now that's done. So now I just need to paint the pieces that are over here or on tops of the doors. Same on that side. I got the center console and the whole center console painted yesterday. I'll go in the house and show you that. It looks absolutely amazing, and I love it to death. And so the plan today is to get the dash done, get that painted, which is done, and then probably get the headliner in too. And don't look at all the condensation that's on the roof. So, 'cause there's a lot of condensation on the roof. So the plan is to hopefully get the headliner in today too, but we'll see with Mother Nature on what it wants to do. So, because that's a whole ordeal in itself. So we'll see what we're gonna do. So stay tuned. All right, let's go into the roof parts. Wonderland of parts. So here's the center console. Believe it or not, this used to be the original one, the original terrible red one that I painted black and restored all the chrome on. And here's the little cluster piece for the little climate control goes in here. So there's that. I think that looks absolutely amazing. So, and then here's the headliner. Nice black leather headliner. Excited to get this in. And then there's the floor right there, and then here's the carpet. So I'm excited to get all this in. I think it'll all look good with the interior, and it'll all match real well. And the thing is her car will do way better than mine. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Her car will do way better than mine at Autorama. But that's okay, because it's not about the awards, isn't it? No, it is not. It is about seeing the smile on everyone's faces and they see how amazing this interior looks. Because it'll look so amazing next to my pile of shit that we call Thunderbaked. But yeah, it's fine. We love it. All right, so we were able to get the dash in, and it looks really good and really pretty. Some spots didn't work out too well. Like I did have a little bit of a crack right there, but I say it matches the patina, so that's what I'm going with. But oh yeah, the black trim looks good. I think it'll start to look way better once, you know, more black comes in here. So yeah, next thing will be the headliner. So I'm gonna start pulling the rods out and take them in the house and start putting the headliner through it. So yeah. So Ashley's now home. She likes what I did with the dash.
Yes.
Even though there's a crack in it.
Tiny, but it's fine.
Tiny, but it's fine. But I don't know if you've not I don't know if the viewers have seen, but
we got the headliner in. Finally.
it's in enough.
It's in enough.
It's got the bows in. We just need to pull it and attach it front and back and all the sides, and then make a hole for the dome light, because that is extremely important to have the dome light work.
Because it actually works.
Because it in fact actually works.
Actually turns on.
Yes, so that's important.
We're just gonna get the chrome pieces polished up, and then we're gonna.
You are gonna get the chrome pieces polished up.
We are.
You are gonna. And then, yeah. So I think it'll look really good. It'll look dark in here. It already does look dark in here compared to what it used to be.
Then I just need to get the windows tinted, all limo black.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Get our busted windows tinted, the broken ones. Get our broken windows tinted. Yes. Good. Good. Well, now we have to go inside and polish chrome. Alright guys, welcome back. Thought I'd give you another update of how this is going. As you've seen, we got the headliner in. You just haven't had it up yet because we haven't finished polishing the chrome for it. And the dash is in and it looks really good. So now I want to work on the floor. Well, we had another little surprise, because the the accelerator pedal is bolted to the floor, and well, we have another rust hole. Good thing is, I have the full new plate, so that is a huge plus. So now I just have to vacuum some of this up, measure it, and see what needs to happen. Measure it, mark it, and see what all I need to cut, so that way so we can have a full new floor in this car, and that way we don't have any more rust problems. So, because rust problems are not fun, especially with how it seems this car's going. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll show you what we got going on. So I got the old floor cut out. I got all the rust part cut out. That might look rusty, but this is the frame rail. So, and good thing is it's just surface rust, and it's mostly that brown seam sealer that you're seeing. So luckily that's fine. And I cut all the way out to good metal, so that way when we weld this in, we're welding to actual good metal and not just more rust, because weld and rust do not go good together. So, and then I also measured it. It's also important when you're doing a new floor pan to measure twice and cut once, like what all the good fabricators say. So this line right here, this is that frame rail that you've seen. So I was able to measure from where we need to go on the side, that this is the door edge. So we need to go from here all the way over to the edge of the frame rail and weld this in. And then this is the top. So this is about where the accelerator pedal will bolt into, the new one that we're getting. Luckily I looked it up and it's only like 20 bucks, so that's a plus on that one. And then, so yeah, we need to cut this out. But the thing is when we cut it, I'm cutting it wide. I'm going to cut it wider than we need to, so that way we can shave it down and maneuver however we need to. So that way I know it fits 100% correct. And then maybe when Ashley gets home from getting her nails done, I'll fire up the welder and I'll get her to town on it, so that way she can get some work done on it, because she's been really wanting to weld this in. So good thing is all the dirty hard work is done. Well, will be done. She just needs to come home, prep it, and weld it. And then once it's welded in, then I'll undercoat it, so that way it's protected from any future rust, and so on and so forth. So let's get this. All right guys, so I got it cut to fit, and it fits really nice. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's nice to not see a freaking hole in the floor, that's for sure. I just need to get the edges grinded, so that way we can start welding it in. I realized that we don't have a welding mask here, so that'll be tomorrow's project, is getting this all welded in. But yeah, I think it fits pretty good. And the good thing is no more flintstoning and or all natural air conditioning, so that'll be good. So stay tuned. All right, so today is the next day. We got Ashley here ready to weld.
Yay.
Got the welder, which was her dad's welder.
An old ass welder, so.
Last one to use it was probably her dad, so it's kind of cool that she gets to be the one to weld with it, which is why I didn't do anything. Wanted to wait for her to do it. But so we got a new floor in and ready. We just need to get her weld it. And while she's doing that, I'll be underneath the car fixing the fuel line, the leaky fuel line, because the plan is to get that done and to get the headliner in today as well, which we'll see if we end up doing that. Every time I look at that, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah,
But we do need to get the floor in and the fuel line fixed today, so that way we can put fuel in it today and move the car, because we are taking the Bronco on a little cruise today. So, cause
actually move.
yeah, so we need to start the Bronco too. So
Yeah.
yeah, it should. So yeah,
I'm excited.
yeah. So let's get this done.
First time welding in a
Let's
while.
get this done. All right. So guess what? I got the hood to shut. I greased up the old hood hinges and got the hood to shut. And the last time it was shut was before I bought the car. And then we also got the floor in. It's welded enough. When it comes to how shitty the metal around it was, this actually don't look too bad. So, okay, good job Ashley for doing that. And I got the fuel leak fixed, I think. Probably need to tighten that up a little bit more, but yeah, so we should be good. And then Ashley's in the Bronco getting it moved out here, so we're gonna go for a cruise. All right, guys, we are back. This is the next day. So as you've seen, Ashley got the new floor in, which is awesome. I was able to get the hood closed, new fuel line in. And so today, we got to do the seam sealer on the floor. I got the undercoating for the underneath of the car, so that way the new floor doesn't rust out. And I also got glue for the carpet, so that way we can start gluing the carpet in. And so that way it doesn't slip and slide around when you try to get in and out of the car, because that would be not good. So, yeah, so the plan now is to get that all undercoated and seam sealed, and get the new carpet in. And, well, plan is to get that seam sealed in and then get the headliner in. Since Ashley's working right now, I'd much rather not fight with her on the headliner, because the headliner will put you in your place. That is for damn sure. So yeah, once that's in, then we will be absolutely golden. So then maybe me and her can start working on the carpet, getting it in. So yeah, so let's get on that. All right, so we got it seam sealed and we got it undercoated. So again, the floor is not obviously a professional shop doing it, but I'd say my professional shop experience definitely helped in this. We also undercoated the bottom of the car, and we also undercoated, see if you can tell, the wheel wells. Got the both front wheel wells all undercoated, even though there's rust, but we got them undercoated. Then we got underneath the car all done as well. So that was pretty easy to do. But now the fun part begins again with the headliner. So you can see the dome lights on. So I might start up the car for a little bit, let it run, because the dome light's been on for a while. So might let it run for a little bit. Hopefully this floor dries, so that way we can start getting it on, getting everything buttoned up So get this carpet in. So it's gonna need probably another vacuum again, which is pretty usual. But yeah. So now we gotta get this headline.
I got it done.
Well, so
Oh,
well, the last time you seen,
yeah.
I was just barely starting on the headliner, and so well, Ashley decided to come home. Thankfully, she decided to come home. You decided to come home.
Yeah.
And well, we got a little bit farther than I thought we would today. And we got carpet in.
Carpet's in.
Got carpet in and headliners in. And it looks amazing. We just need to figure out sun visors, which is why there's those missing spots over there. Because that's where the sun visor bolts to. But yeah, I got carpet in, and now I just need to put in the back seat so that way that doesn't look so ugly. And yeah. You like it?
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
and those
wait.
extra pieces are pieces that we can't put in because they go on the door panels.
And the door's getting special stuff right.
Yeah, door panels are getting all nice and special. So, but the one thing that we are doing on this car that is kind of a big no-no to Thunderbird purists is we're taking away the grab handle that's on the side. That bolts right here. That is going bye-bye because 90% of the time we shut the door with the actual door handle. So it won't have a door pull on it. So, yeah.
It's gonna be something a little different.
Yeah, because we were going to do like a 70s style door pull, but then we decided against it.
No.
So, yeah, so that's the new carpet. I'll go to the other side. Other side.
Other side.
Other side. And the sunset was really pretty. So we got pictures of the car there. So
Now it looks like it's about to storm.
that'll probably, yeah, even though it's, yeah. So here's the other side. Here's all the nice little pieces, and yeah, and then I'll get the power. I'll probably work on the power windows Tuesday, because maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel. And then depending on how the dairy goes tomorrow, and and then we might even throw in the back pieces. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're back working on old Burnin Love here, and today we have kind of something a little interesting going on. We are going to attempt to get the power windows working in this car, and yeah, it should be an absolute hoot, to say the least. Definitely not excited. Definitely something I've been procrastinating on because of how unexcited I am. But unfortunately, since we do have the carpet in and headliner in, and we're just waiting for the seats and door panels, now would be the good time to do it. So unfortunately, that's the plan. So now we get to figure out how it works. So here we go. All right, so after reading this and testing pretty much everything, what I found out is, so we're getting power to the switches. We're getting power to the switches. We're just not getting power from the switches to the windows. So that being said, I'm thinking it's the switches that's not communicating everything. So good thing is, I know where a set of switches for this car are. I think they're good. They should be good. So yeah, I think we should be good. I just need to get them. And get them tested. But yeah, so we're not getting power to the windows, to the window motors themselves. So I'm thinking switches. So, because I think we're getting power to the ground, we're just not getting, well, oh my god, let me rethink that. I haven't tested the ground yet, but we obviously would get power if we put power to ground, but we're not getting power from the switches to the windows. So I'll show you, because we got switches there, right? We have window motor, which is over there. And so we just need to be able to get power from switches to window, and unfortunately we don't have that, so I think we need to do new switches. So yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah. All right, we are back. It's currently snowing outside, but that's not stopping us.
No.
So, but center console's going in. Looks good.
Yes.
We got the text from Brett that the front seats are done, and he's finishing the door panels today too. So tomorrow we'll go get them.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, and then I also ordered the new accelerator pedal and the new dome light stuff. So that'll be here probably by the end of this week, hopefully, besides the accelerator pedal, but it's fine. And then once that's in, then we'll be set.
So excited.
But the goal for today is to get the center console fully in, which it pretty much is at this point. Besides the power window switches, but I'll get those once I pull the old ones out of death machine. And the plan is to get the whole back area done as well. So
There's supposed to only be 3.
1, 2, 3, and then there's the one right here, and then there's one right here, and there's gonna be one all the way back there. So yeah, so we'll get her in, won't we?
Yes.
Well, it's a little dark, but
We got it.
seats in.
Seats in.
Currently sitting on it. It's comfy.
It is comfy. It's pretty nice.
Door panel pieces are in here. Hold on, let me turn. Much better. Okay, we got those in. Got the seat in. I think it looks good.
I think so too.
So, besides that little gap right there, but that's fine.
That's fine.
But
Should be okay.
yeah, I think it's cool. I think it looks good all in here, nice and snug.
Nice and snug.
But
Pretty comfy. It's not bad.
yeah,
There will not be this much foot space when the front seats are in, but
yeah.
you'll be like this.
But hey, it's okay because front seats will be here tomorrow. So
And door panels.
hopefully your door panels too. We shall see. Might have scuffed this up a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
That looks
I like
real
it.
good. Needs a little dusting off and
That's fine. We'll just wipe it
at
down,
least some.
probably.
Yeah, the heat will make it go back to being really good. So the heat will take all this out,
It'll
and
make it tight again.
car chassis will make it look good. And then that up there just needs a good wipe down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, here, jump out. I want to get a full view. Full view. Full view. Oh, look at that. That looks good.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're back working on our car, and as you can tell, we got the door panels on, and they look stunning. And we also got the driver's seat in, and that was a pain in the butt to get in. But look at how pretty that looks. And don't worry, that will be going black. So that will be going black as well, because that's a little weird seeing that white right there. But just don't look at that. But look how good the rest looks. We also got the dome light in, so probably we'll get the dome light in tomorrow, so that's the finishing touch of everything. But yeah. Yeah, everything is in. Everything looks really good. Everything just needs to be wiped down. But the seat looks spectacular, especially with that little red accent on the bottom there. But yeah, about to go get the back seat, passenger seat put back together. And then there's the back sides of the seats. We also did them in plaid to match, and I think that looks good, so stay tuned. All right, so all the seats are in officially. It is currently 6:42. Sun has set, and the interior is officially, besides the dome light and the gas pedal, is officially done. I freaking love how it all turned out. Needs a good wipe down, but love how it all turned out. And I'll get a better view tomorrow morning when it's light outside. But yeah, this thing looks so good. Like, I absolutely love every single piece that went into this. So yeah, I'll do my big appreciation in the morning when we get to see this, and we'll get to see Ashley's reaction, how she likes it. So yeah, so ta-da. Well, Ashley, the time has come.
I know.
Your interior is officially finished.
Yes, I love it.
So let's open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Door panels, seats,
It's so fancy.
headliner, the box. The only thing we're missing is your gas pedal, but
Gas pedal, but it's okay.
it's okay. Look how pretty it
I
is.
know. It's so dark, but I love it.
It's as dark as our souls.
It's dark as my soul.
Yes. But I think it looks good.
I love it.
I think it looks pretty, especially with the new carpet and,
Yes.
well, obviously everything. But I absolutely love how the door panel, how the red comes down and perfectly goes with the under dash part.
Yep.
And perfectly comes back around and up. So it kind of mimics the fins of the car a little
So
bit.
perfect.
So I think, and then once we get, and I'll even get a polisher out and polish that a little bit.
Yeah.
So that way it looks a little
It's
bit
all
more
shiny.
red.
Again, yeah.
More red. But yeah, I think this turned out amazing. So it's good enough for the girls we go with, right?
Yep.
So yeah, looks pretty. Can't wait. And if you hear that humming in the back, someone got pulled over in front of my house. Glad it's them and not me. But I absolutely love how this car turned out. So
Thank you.
stay tuned for more of this car, especially for Autorama. So I have to do the YouTube thing now. Remember to like, subscribe, comment on what you want to,
What else you want to see?
on what else you want to see, and especially, you know, with this car, obviously, because it's pretty much done now. But if you'd like to see more of this car or any of the other cars, drop it in the comments below. Especially the Fusion. You definitely want to see more of Ashley's
yeah.
Fusion, huh?
Yeah.
The sexy Fusion over there.
Or if you have any ideas for like displays for Autorama.
Yeah, we need some good display. I have a display idea, but if we need a good trunk display idea.
Yeah.
Because for Autorama, you need your hood, your door, and your trunk open. And we have all of that set up for Thunderbaked because Thunderbaked's already been there once before. So we need a good idea for Burnin Love. So drop a comment when you think it would look good in the trunk for Burnin Love. So
Yep.
yeah, so
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.